How to manage a predisposition of worry. First of all, let's get the answer of what is a predisposition. Oxford Languages on Google describes it as a liability or tendency to suffer from a particular condition, hold a particular attitude, or act in a particular way. So why is worrying a lot of danger to you? Let's focus on a predisposition of holding on to a particular attitude in your life, which is worry, and why you have to change your behavior. The saying, "You can't change everything," is a well-known quote, meaning you shouldn't stress yourself, but when you're pursuing a goal, it's hard not to stress about it. People worry a lot because the things we want resolved or achieved play an important role in our lives. Success is not always about showing off to people. We stress about succeeding in life in order to live a life without stress. Meaning we stress about not having to stress one day, and this cycle of pursuing your dreams mixed with worry can be damaging. In the beginning, when you're starting off, worry doesn't affect you. It's when you've invested a lot of time and resources that's when fear appears. Because you have a lot to lose, you begin to worry. You start thinking about the failure side of success. What if I fail? What if I've failed already? What if I don't succeed? What will people think? Will I get over this failure? When you're invested, the thing you're pursuing becomes your baby. We all want our babies to grow and succeed, and if they seem to be heading to failure, sleepless nights torment you. So why is worrying not a good add-on to your goals? It's because you can't change everything, so it's wise to expect obstacles. I have gone through a lot, and worry was a big tumor in my life until I removed it from the equation. Things happen when you're pursuing your goals. It's inevitable. And the best example I can give you is from a television series called Prison Break. In the series, Michael J. Scofield is a brother who plans out an elaborate escape from prison, with the devised intention of getting himself arrested in order to escape with his older brother who's already incarcerated. Long story short, Michael goes to jail, but his plan comes across a lot of hiccups. What was a brilliant plan turns out to be very difficult to execute in real time. Why? Because there are unforeseen variables which are a part of life, and that's why Michael couldn't execute his plans 100% all the time. He had to adapt and find new ways to escape with his brother. Therefore, instead of worrying when things didn't go his way, Michael put worry aside and found other ways to execute his goals. Why it's important to expect problems. Instead of worrying when things change, be like Michael Scofield and find new ways or innovations to achieve your goals. You too have examples you can use to remind yourself when times are hard why it's important to adapt. Worrying clouds the mind and leads you down a bad road. When you lose focus, you fall behind. Leverage your attitude and hold on to the understanding that things change. And if you know that things change, you won't worry like before. Get rid of the predisposition of worry because it only hurts your life. You can tell yourself it's time to stop worrying and focus on finding solutions when challenges arise. You can tell yourself there may be issues coming, but that's okay. I expect to overcome it regardless. It's good to be in control of your emotions. Don't let your emotions get away from you. You are a cool person, so be consistent about it. In good and bad times, remain the same mentally. This will help you manage the ups and downs of life. We're not the same, but if worrying is a common disposition, so is composure. It's good to feel calm and composed. Conclusion. The more you worry, you cloud your mind. The cloud covers your eyes and you won't see a way out. Open your eyes because there are options you can choose to fix and correct your challenges. Don't stress because it's a bad habit. Always find solutions and stay on track. Thank you for tuning in. Visit the website to view the original motivational post this podcast message is created from. Click on the URL on our profile to navigate to the Emotional Intelligence Developer website. In the search bar, type in the title of this post to find it. You'll get to interact and click on the links we have recommended.